Ladies and gentlemen, live from the 187 in the Bronx, we are sold out with a capacity crowd of 2,400 as we welcome you to MWA Unleashed. We are coming off of one of the biggest shows we've ever had here in the Minecraft Wrestling Alliance. We are coming off of Locked Away, one of the biggest shows we've ever put on. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a night of action for you here tonight. In your main event, the television championship will be defended as Dobby defends the belt against the Standard Rock in his first match in damn near 5 months. We also have a national title eliminator match. Faywind and Tarah one-on-one. We also got Avery VS Kholoki. We're going to hear from Rich, but ladies and gentlemen, we are going to hear from the world's heavyweight champion first. Now, folks, last week it was... Oh, man, you wanted to talk about controversy. I mean, the ending to the World's Championship match just a week ago at Locked Away was one of the most controversial things I've ever seen. I mean, those two, Matty and Avery VS, fought their hearts out for over 40 minutes. And you can hear the mixed reception already. You can see the guilt in the eyes of the champion. You can tell he feels ashamed of what he's done. You heard it in the post-match. He put his foot on the ropes as he was pinning Avery and then hit not one but two euthanizers in a row. Now the question is, did Matty go too far to retain the belt? We're going to hear from the now guaranteed XC main eventer right here, right now. So let's give the ring to him.
Let's talk. Might be here a while, might take a seat. Desperate means call for desperate measures. I was shark bait in the mouth of a megalodon. Nowhere to go, no way out. I was a goner. I was in the deep end without any floaties on, 40 minutes deep against Avery VS. I don't excuse what I did, and I've apologized multiple times. And I understand the depth of my actions. I cost someone their dreams. Jimmy doesn't get to wrestle his best friend in the main event of Extreme Chaos. And Avery doesn't get to hold the World's Championship. The unfortunate truth, however, though, is not everybody's dreams come true. People think I don't have dreams just 'cause I'm an old-ass man. But damn it, I do. I made them very clear with all of you 6 months ago. I needed to main event in Extreme Chaos. I needed to main event Extreme Chaos 10. I've clawed my way to that spot, gotten my ass kicked, shortened my lifespan, but it'll all be worth it once I make it to the promised land. Now, to Avery, I say this. You will be the world's champion. Whether that day be Heatwave or Extreme Chaos 20, you don't have it in you to give up. But you won't be the world's champion walking into Extreme Chaos. 'Cause there's an old-ass man with a dream who's got business to handle in your way. Again, Avery, I apologize for what I did and I understand what I did was wrong, but truthfully, tough shit. I'm desperate. I don't have much time left, but you do. Now, to Jimmy. I apologize to you as well. I apologize you don't get to wrestle your best friend, but instead, you have to fight a man at the finish line who only cares about getting to first place. I've been listening to you, Jimmy, and you talk about how you want to reawaken Minecraft wrestling, right, Jimmy? You talk about changing this place for the better. But what have you done? You act like you want to rid people like me from this place, but seriously, what have you done? I dethroned a nutjob deathmatch serial killer to become the world's champion, while you were trying on race car hats. While you were asking Drix's loser ass how to do all his moves, I was knocking people's teeth out. Just know, we've never had an ace who could throw a damn punch! But go ahead, talk about replacing me, cause I'm ready! Prove to me you're ready to take the throne! Prove to me you're ready to take the world! Cause the world's watching, Jimmy, and I'm not satisfied with simply main eventing Extreme Chaos. I want the world to watch me beat you!
Well, those are some strong words from Matty.
Strong words is an understatement, Adam. We now know the complete sentiment of Matty going into Extreme Chaos 10. We now know how he truly feels, and I guess the crowd also knows how they now feel about our champ.
If I was Jimmy Sins, I'd be afraid. I'd be very, very afraid.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get past this and get right into the action. We got more on Unleashed coming up after this. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, we are live with national title Eliminator action. Coming down, we've got Tarah, Dobby.
I mean, Adam, here comes the now former Spotlight champion. I mean, she's got a smile across her face, but I mean, it was an unfortunate sight to behold. A week ago at Locked Away, she walked in the champion, and we thought that maybe, just maybe, Tarah would walk out of the chamber with the belt in main event Extreme Chaos 10, but unfortunately things did not go her way. One Nebula driver onto multiple chairs from Misty was able to eliminate her from the match.
Yeah, but I don't know, she's ever the optimist, isn't she? She seems to be the happiest she's been in a long time, Tarah. She's running around the ring, rainbows everywhere, la la la. Someone else who should be really, really happy is our new national champion.
This individual lucked out a week ago at Locked Away to win the national title for the first time in their career. Please welcome the new national champion of the Minecraft Wrestling Alliance. Give it up for Faywind!
We've covered ground for days and days, running on
that belt around the waist, Adam. It just fits them.
Yeah, fits him like a glove. It just blends in so well. Faywind, after all those concussions, are looking clean. Clean little attire, clean face, clean title. Top of the world for him.
I mean, Faywind has had multiple success stories here in the MWA. He won the television title all the way back in 2024. At the start of the year last year, won the Spotlight title and held it for... He's the longest reigning Spotlight champion. That record's tied, but now he is the national champion. Another belt to add to his collection.
Long may he reign. The crowd thinks he deserves it.
This reign could come to an end shortly. Not tonight, however, because win, lose, or draw, Faywind will keep the belt regardless. But if Tarah is able to get the win over Faywind here tonight, then Tarah has a future shot at the national championship, and she could potentially defeat Faywind again in that championship match if she does win.
I don't know. She seems like she's got a chance. She's confident. Going in for a little struggle. A little scuffle. Pulling Faywind in. Whoa!
My God, lefts and rights, lefts and rights. She's not fooling around.
As if Faywind hasn't had enough damage to the head, Tarah knows exactly where to target. Bear hug! And just continuing to wallop those forearms straight into the head of Faywind, who's just barely keeping it together.
Tarah's just latching on the Faywind as she's just throwing these stiff forearms, these stiff strikes straight to the face, the head.
Faywind finally knocking her out of it, but Tarah's on the top. Faywind's stuttering, moving around, and she jumps, but Faywind catches her. Backdrop driver!
My God, just caught her out of midair. Tarah went for the diving headbutt. Faywind caught that waist, dropped her on her head with that backdrop driver, and now penalty kick to follow, basement drop kick to the back of the head. I mean, Adam, these are some of the best wrestlers to ever grace our roster. Two of the best on our very roster right now. Former Spotlight champions, as Faywind locks in this last chancery on the former Spotlight champion.
Back of Tarah's head just being wrangled as Tarah tries to get to the ropes. Two of these people hoping to get back at the top of the game just in time for Extreme Chaos 10, but Faywind might have it in the bag. Ooh, readjusting into a headlock. Getting her up. Keeping it locked into a swinging neckbreaker.
Beautiful stuff from the champion as he's just laying it into the Tarah.
Whoa!
Rope assisted Falcon Arrow, hooking the leg. 1, 2.
That was wild.
Oh.
Yeah. Kick out of 2. Straight back into it. Uppercut. Another uppercut. Another uppercut. Could be going for a 4th.
I mean, Tarah's already knocked under the ropes. I mean, she's dazed. But wait a minute,
But
now
no,
able to...
just enough to get her out of it. Front drop kick. Whoa! Fisherman suplex into the cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2. 3 minutes in, and it's been really evenly matched. And just Tarah taking quick advantage, stomping, straight stomping into Faywind's back.
I mean, Tarah's not going to let Faywind have any moment of clarity, not going to let him get some air. But, Adam, I wanted to ask you this, man. I mean, Faywind last year was the one that main evented Extreme Chaos Night 2. Tarah could have potentially main evented Extreme Chaos this year if she had retained that belt. Do you think Tarah's a little frustrated knowing that she's not going to have that opportunity to main event the biggest show of the year like Faywind did last year?
Honestly, if you look at Tarah, like at the front face, I can't see any kind of resentment, any kind of anger as Faywind gets an enziguri, but deep down, that spotlight title, that seemed to have meant a lot to Tarah. Just trying to get back onto the card, any kind of championship match, that would be, I think that would make her even happier than she already looks.
I mean, she did walk into Extreme Chaos last year, the TV champ, in that Gossamer match.
Whoa!
Oh my lord!
Straight into the barricade powerbomb swing. How has she done that?
I mean, they used to call her the Haas Girl Boss for a reason. I mean, strength like that, you don't see that very often.
And ooh. Loud headbutts. Whoa. Reverberating around the 187. Jawbreaker headbutts.
I mean, listen to the thud on those.
Yeah. If Faywind thought he'd have a week free of concussions, like, it's just not coming to him. And just going straight into the apron. Oh my god. How the hell is he not passed out?
I mean, that could be the knockout blow right there, Adam. I mean, if Tarah capitalizes, hits one of her signature moves, it could be over.
It's looking likely. Faywind's stuck in the corner. Even more headbutts. Oh my god.
I mean, if you're Faywind and you're walking into all these matches and all your opponents just target your head the whole time and try to give you even more CTE, I mean, what does Faywind have to do to avoid all of that?
I don't think there's anything he can do, John. As Tarah jumps, flies, diving headbutt. She gets it this time.
My lord! Into the cover, 1, 2. Wait a minute, kick out, but arm trap, crossface.
Immediately taking the advantage. Faywind is absolutely losing his marbles, trying his best to get out of it.
Tarah's got that crossface stitched in tight as Faywind is in the center of the ring with almost nowhere to go. We might see Faywind tap out here, Aaron.
Yeah, after 7 minutes. Okay, after 7 minutes, it might be it. That might be over. Wait, but no. No. Faywind grabs the rope. Faywind grabs the rope. He's still in this. He is still in this. Well, maybe not for long. Not for long as Tarah locks in a sleeper hold right after. He just can't escape all the submissions and the head damage and the neck damage. 7.5 minutes of endless pain.
Tarah giving herself a piggyback ride into sleeper hold as she tries to make the champ pass out.
I mean, I don't know how much more he can take. Whoa. Apparently he can take a lot more. Throwing her off as Tarah rushes at him. Nope. Kick it to a rolling elbow.
Psychosis lariat.
He swings, but Tarah ducks. Kitchen sink. Shining Wizard.
Takes her head straight off.
It's the cover. Could that be it? 1, 2. No. Barely kicking out.
Faywind apparently does not have the power of Keiji Muto on his side tonight as he tries to put away Tarah Guppy feels in the center of the ring.
Going for what's looking like a disaster kick
Oh
as
my
Tarah. Oh my god! Shotgun drop kick right over those ropes, but no! No! Faywind hangs on. He's skinning the cat.
Faywind's dangling for dear life. Trying to go for the
Again,
roundhouse
no.
kick.
But no, Faywind gets it with an uppercut. Slingshots! Fury cutter! Oh my lord, they're both down, but Tarah gets up, falls back down. They're going crazy. Faywind gets Tarah up. This could be it. Whoa. Tarah tries to do a little powerbomb.
Trying to get into the
But Faywind!
sunset, but
Faywind pins! 1, 2, kick out.
it was close.
That was a close one.
Ego death.
No.
But Faywind ducks.
Springboards, disaster kick.
Caught her straight on the head of that kick. As now Faywind bringing Tarah to her feet. Could it
Lifting her
perhaps
up
be
again.
time? Legacy driver!
It's over. 1, 2, 3.
Tarah does not get a shot at the national championship anytime soon. Faywind will perhaps have to find another challenger.
Yeah, as much of a fight as Tarah put up, if she wants to get on the Extreme Chaos card, she's going to have to look elsewhere. Faywind, through all the headbutts. Yeah. Through all the headbutts, he manages to escape with his belt, with his chance, with his match in Extreme Chaos. For now.
Adam, nonetheless, it was a great contest to start off our show, but we got some more action coming to you up next here at Unleashed.
We cross our fingers and jump in line. Our front row seat to our own decline. I'm not gonna hide, push the fear aside.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Kholoki versus Avery Burns, one-on-one. Don't go anywhere.
Hey! Rude.
Rude? I'll show you fucking rude. You know what? Forget it. I know that voice. Hey, sir. Where do I know you from? Hey, I'm talking to you. Come back here. Do I know you?
Made a mistake.
Seen, haven't you? Oh no, there may still be enough distance between you.
No. I've rid of him. He's dead in a well somewhere. He is gone. And so are you. Get out of my car. Just because I haven't seen you in months doesn't mean I forget what hell you put me through.
Just
Listen. That's all I do when I'm with you. What is this? Can't you see I'm in a serious conversation? What is it?
Look, ma'am, I don't know anything about a conversation, but it's way past time for you to be here. Especially you being alone.
Alone? I'm talking to an old friend. Sorry, sir. I was on the phone. I got carried away. I'm sorry.
You damn kids and your phones.
Right.
Have a good night, ma'am.
Night
And
to
drive
you too.
safe.
Right. Safe. I just need to get home.
Here comes the Mad Queen, Aaron! Avery Burns!
Yep, here she is, running straight into the ring. Who knows how she's feeling after last week? 40
She's
minutes. Yeah.
She's fucking pissed at him. She's fucking mad. She's angry over what Matty did last week. She's probably even more angry of what we had to hear from Matty earlier tonight. And she's gonna unleash all that anger onto Kholoki.
God, she's losing it. I
Avery
mean,
has a
fully
lot
warranted. Go on.
Avery has a lot to prove here tonight, Adam. I mean, she's gotta get this one over Kholoki. But I mean, Kholoki is the biggest, baddest motherfucker walking in all the MWA right now. This man tied the elimination record just a month ago at the Horizon Rumble.
I mean, all those eliminations, and what's it really earned in Colt? Like, he's a pawn in some kind of religious game, some you know, like some crusade. What are Kholoki's intentions? What does he do?
I mean,
What does he have to
Kholoki's
gain from this?
Kholoki's been spending some time preaching at the church lately.
He scares me. He really scares me. I can't lie. I don't feel safe at this booth.
Oh my god, I think we might be in for the greatest match in Unleashed history.
I hope so. I hope so, Colt. Both competitors ready, standing in the ring. And off we go!
Yes!
Yes!
They throw one! They throw one! They throw one!
Hands up! Hands down. Yes!
Strike after strike, strike after strike. Kholoki getting the better of the Mad Queen, but Avery Burns is fighting back here at him.
35 seconds of straight forearms and elbows before Kholoki starts to stumble, and Avery immediately taking advantage for a German suplex. How the hell did she lift him up? Oh my god. But no!
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. Just throwing Avery. Another German of his own. Oh my god, another German suplex.
My God, these two are just training Germans in the middle of the ring. Have it bound!
Oh God, no. It's been a minute 20. It could already be over.
That sleeper suplex could be it. Cover 1, 2. Avery kicks out.
Not yet. We got room for more pain. Yes. Pain, 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 pain. Yes. Sorry, I don't know what came over me.
Oh my God, Kholoki's going to the top.
Oh no! No, 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 no. The 187's gonna explode. Oh my God!
Xavier's elbow.
Is that it? Covering again. 1, 2. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Avery with a kick out at 2. Kholoki can't even believe. Oh my God, Visconti. Visconti, get out of there. You're already pale enough.
Visconti, no. No.
Wait a minute, look. Cruz.
What's he doing here?
We heard from Overload. Cruz said he was gonna come out during someone's match. It seems as it's this one. Cruz. I mean, welcome to the Deathman Baptism. There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Kholoki is killing her, right, guys?
Yeah.
Unfortunately so. I mean, Cruz, like I just said, I mean, at the previous Overload, you said you were going to come out during someone's match, and it's this one, but why?
I've had my close eye on Avery, actually, you know, for the past few months and years. Avery was once a promising prospect of this industry, and now I feel that things have changed a little for the worse. I'm here, I wanted to see her up close, and so far, I'm going to be honest, she hasn't impressed.
Yeah, I mean, Cruz, this might be the last time anyone ever sees her, but no! Somehow Avery Burns gets Kholoki with some kind of suplex. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! German suplex! As she lands right on her ass! Avery Burns with yet another German!
What the hell?
German suplex, Avery lands on her back, now back up to her feet again!
You see, Avery's just unable to put down Kholoki here. It seems that there's a real lack of killer instinct to Avery's offense, if you ask me.
Oh my God! Oh, backdoor driver!
And
another!
Oh my God. Backdoor driver.
Swinging for the head of the Savior!
Ducks somehow another German suplex.
She got caught again. She got caught again. She just doesn't have it, you know.
You're sounding pretty confident there, Cruz. You think you could
know,
take Avery Burns in this situation? Oh my...
It's been since Gates to Hell that I don't think she's had it in her. And what's Avery done since then, right?
Are you sure? After what we just saw?
Last week she had the champion dead to rights and couldn't get it done. I think that's a valid criticism of Avery Burns. Why is no one else saying this?
Because she forearm stomped him 50 times like she just has right now. Oh my God. And another Cobra Cut suplex!
My God! I mean, Cruz, I don't think you can downplay the ability of Avery Burns. If last week she just went 40 minutes, and here tonight she's tossing Kholoki around with suplex after suplex.
a 40 minutes and lost is still a loss, you know. What are we doing here? Avery could be world champion, but instead she's wrestling Kholoki. She couldn't get it done when she wrestled Faywind either, mind you. She couldn't get it done at Execution with Jimmy as well.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god, no,
Right
I'm not.
table.
I'm not safe.
Hey, Avery! Where's the killer instinct? Are you done wearing your hats? Oh!
My god! Cruz! Should have spit on your face!
She's spitting my... Oh, it's disgusting!
I mean, Cruz,
you-
why were you? I mean, I'm personally not taking all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, are you gonna take that?
Yeah, you gonna take that? You taking that?
Spit in the face.
I mean, I would have rocked her shit by now if I were you.
Oh no. No.
Oh my god! She just tossed Kholoki in the cruise!
Oh no. No.
My god, Cruz just got launched over the barricade from the force of Kholoki!
And speaking of Kholoki, he's down and out.
I mean, he's under the announce table. I don't know if he's gonna get back in time. He might get counted out here, Adam.
I don't know. Oh!
Oh my lord! Irish rip into the steps from Cruz. That's. I think that means for disqualification.
That's it.
Yeah, that's a DQ victory for Avery, but Cruz is just being the piss out of her.
That's just horrible. Just horrible. Shows up, gets smacked in the face, gets thrown. Like, gets Kholoki thrown into him. And causes a DQ. Horrible. And leaves.
My god, just absolute pure pandemonium, pure chaos.
Of the extreme variety. If I was Avery, I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take that. I don't think
Avery's
she's gonna
going
take
right
that.
to the back. Oh my god, we might have to get cameras back there, Adam, but we still have a lot more to go. We still have a TV title match, and we still need to hear from Rich.
Oh god. I mean, yeah, Spotlight Champion. Coming up next on Unleashed.
And gentlemen, please welcome your current MWC Spotlight Champion, Grand Slam Champion, Triple Crown Champion, Extreme Chaos 9 and soon to be Extreme Chaos 10 main eventer, the new god of Minecraft wrestling, Raging Rich.
The champ is here! Accompanied by Breezy, the newly crowned Spotlight Heavyweight Champion is here! The SCS are thriving again, whether you like it or you don't like it. You must live with it.
Chose violence and to sing my praises, la la la, screaming my name
had fulfilled destiny last week at Locked Away. No more is he stuck under the shadow of his former tag partners. He is a world champion.
right into the sun, long as the day my kingdom come.
Breezy, they're not. They don't seem too happy. I thought when the uncle. I thought when the Unk won the belt, they were supposed to cheer. The 187, how are we feeling? I'm feeling great. Man, it's been a great... They're still booing.
God damn it.
Let's address the elephant in the room, Breezy. You know, Matty, the MWC World Champion, he's not feeling like himself, so I think we can, do some more redecorating, We have a good ringside here, but, we could go even bigger. Like, look at the stage. Look, we could change all of that. Like, we could keep the ringside like this. Well, wait, how about the announce table? What do you think about that?
Oh, we could so make that thing.
Hey, but we like Cole. Cole, you hear me? You can own the announce table, okay? That's yours, kid, okay? Yeah, it's my man. But Breezy, well, let's look what's on your back. I think it's time. I think it's really time. Whew. Wait, what the? Breezy, what's Breezy? Why is this in your backpack? Why? Okay, hold up. There we go.
Rich, did you grab it?
Oh. Oh. No, guys.
Oh, we got your asses.
You should be cheered. I should be cheered right now, Breezy. I should be cheered.
Wow, you probably think you really did something there.
Oh, bro.
But honestly, I feel like everybody in the 187 is just relieved that the belt still looks the same.
Yeah, you're welcome. It looks
You're
good on
so insufferable, Rich, that you've got little kids hating the color pink now. It's honestly impressive. But that's not what I'm here.
Misty, before you come out, get out. Before you even step foot into the ring, Breezy, do you mind? Well, let's get the real surprise. The surprise is for you, Misty. Oh, it's a great surprise. You want to grab it out? Sorry, it's a really deep backpack. Just
Jesus Christ, how long?
Can you fucking get on with it?
Whoa! Okay, Breezy, you got it.
You go.
No, Breezy, you can hold them. My hands are full. You can hold that.
I got you. Let me hold this brain in my hand for Misty to see this.
Misty, you know what that is, right? It's a contract, and you know what a contract is. Unfortunately, you're kind of signed to this company, but this is a special contract. See, Misty, we've had some beef, we've had some hostility. You're vicious, but Boston and Jacob Sterry have graciously written me up a contract for you. No, I'm not getting you fired, even though that is what I would do. But this is what we call a no contact clause. I think you know what that means, Misty. So for the foreseeable future, after XC, after Heatwave, Execution, I don't care, when you get fucking fired, you can't lay a finger on moi. So... Wait, anything else you want to say?
Are you fucking serious, Rich? You're throwing this celebration build off of my work?
Your work? Well,
and you have the audacity to do something so cowardly. You know you can't run away forever, right? You know I'm here because I want my championship. And I don't care what stupid fucking contract you have, I'm gonna find a way to get my hands back on it and on you.
I think she's crazy.
Rich, I love how she notices that. She thinks that's her title, but look, she's never won the title.
And then she's walked off. But I think that would be time. Production, hit the music!
As Rich holds up his newly won championship up high, you gotta admit it, Rich was just 2 steps ahead this time. a no contact clause. Misty cannot lay a finger on Ridge for her remainder of her time here in the MWA. As it sits right now, Raging Ridge is set to main event another Extreme Chaos back-to-back. The only question is, who's going to challenge him for his belt at this rate? But folks, we still have a main event to go. The main event coming shortly for the television championship. Dobby, Rock, one-on-one for the belt, and that's up next.
I just gotta roll up this blunt here. It's just been such a rough time lately.
Hi, Boston. Me again.
I'm busy.
No.
Come on, man.
Not too busy for this. Not too busy for this. Boston,
come on,
buddy. I've taken a look at the numbers, and the size of the stadium that you've chosen for Extreme Chaos, I just don't think we're going to sell enough tickets across 2 nights without some star power, such as me. I think for business purposes, it may be best to put me on the Extreme Chaos card.
Listen, man, I just don't know if that's a good idea. Well, you being on the board and all could be a little bit of a conflict of interest. You get what I'm saying?
Boston. You know what? You can make whatever decision you choose. I just came in here to give you the idea, but just Boston, I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you if you were to make the wrong decision. So just take some time to think about this carefully before you make your choice.
Mr. Sterry, you were just ruining my vibes already. I've already been dealing with a lot on my plate. You know, with that fella being alive and all, I have so much to do. I'm doing very important business right now. You're messing with my indica moment, man. Just get out of here. Noted.
Okay, door open or closed?
What do you think? Closed, brother.
Got it.
Jeez, he's corporate, man.
You know, ever since I said what I said at Overload, I've received a bit of concerning messages from people all across the world over social media. Once again wondering why I did what I did, but more so, why I said that Rich's life mattered more than Colt's. Quite frankly, I thought I explained it pretty well. But for those who need to hear it a second time, or haven't been here to watch my career, let me explain it again. Most of these fuckers that I've been put up against, I have called various diseases. In Rich's case, compared to what I'm doing now, he's nothing but a common cold. Okay? He was a pushover when I kicked his ass. You know, we'll be over him in a couple weeks, just like a cold. Schiff. Schiff is compared to a pandemic. Coronavirus, bubonic plague. I'd kill to go back and establish the cures that this company deserved and able to deal with that bald fraud of a deathmatch wrestler. But Colt's a cancer, all right. I've called many people that in my moments of rage in my career. So much so that I'm starting to sound like a broken record, but with Colt, he's different. He's the type of cancer that targets whoever, wherever, belligerently. It doesn't matter if you're backstage, in the crowd, in the offices, in the ring, Excuse me. Colt is going to irritate you, get under your skin, and stay there rent-free like a life-sucking tumor. And before you know it, you're done and dusted. But MWA faithful, I can assure you, there's still time. Colt has to be dealt with before the inevitable happens, and this company slips away from its mortal coil. And just like a scientist who's had time to slave away at his desk, creating new concoctions and vaccines to treat the masses, I think I've cracked the code and found the cure. We witnessed it at... Excuse me. We've witnessed it locked away. Colt's nothing but a glass cannon. Sure, he packs a punch. I've been on the opposing end of his violence before, but he can't take it back, not one bit. We saw it happen last week. A heavy dose of crowbar and a splash of heat action, it isn't rocket science. The 187 isn't yours to conquer, Colt. And until I'm able to create a surefire cure, I won't stop until you're dealt with before the mortality rate of the disease known as the Colt 45 jumps through the roof. We're reaching the endemic, Colt, and I've got you on the ropes. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with TV title action. And I never thought I'd see the day. I never ever thought I would see this man awake out of his coma, alive and well, and here wrestling in an MWA Unleashed ring. I am honored, I am happy, I am amazed, I am overjoyed to welcome back to the ring, Rock.
I never thought I'd hear Green Day blare over in an MWA arena again, but Rock is back!
Look at him, he looks so young, freshly shaven out in the trunks. He's setting a standard, Colt, look at him. The best he's looked in years.
Mind is set on overdrive. The clock is
Rock in his first match in over 5 months, ever since losing the ship at execution and being forced into that coma. He could potentially walk out of here tonight in our main event, the television champion. I mean, imagine that scenario, Adam.
Dude just walks back in after being in a coma for months, steals the championship right out of a brand new, soon-to-be MWC Hall of Famer in his first match back. Unprecedented. Absolutely unprecedented.
We now welcome the television champion of the world, one of the greatest of all time, the soon-to-be inductee into the 2026 MWA Hall of Fame, one of the most decorated wrestlers in the history of our sport, the last bastion himself. Give it up for Dobby! This has been a great night already, Adam. This is going to be one of those matches you're going to talk about for generations to come.
I wish we had more than 10 minutes, but this is TV title action. 10-minute time limit. Let's see what these two can do. I am so excited.
Can you feel the electricity in the 187, Adam?
Oh
Can you
my
feel
god,
it?
it's reverberating in my shoes, man. I can feel it in my feet. I can feel it in my body. Oh, a sign of respect from these two as they get into a lockup. Struggling as Rook gets behind. Getting him into an arm lock, but Dobby raises his arms. And he takes Rook's wrist. They're struggling in the middle of the ring. Rook tries to get out of it, but Dobby hoists him up. Some kind of suplex. Sending Rook straight onto his back.
With like an overhead German suplex to me as Rock tries to recuperate in the corner now. Trying to swing the line, Dobby ducks. German, oh my lord!
That's a hell of a German. Jeez Louise. 2 straight in a row. Rock must be feeling pretty bad in the back of his head.
I mean, he's leaned over the middle rope, trying to catch his breath. Oh my god!
My god, punch kick straight into the ribs.
These sound like gunshots.
Halfway through the... whoa! 5th of the way through the match, Dobby hits out a jumping roundhouse kick straight to the back of Rook's head.
Just giving Rock the business.
Just letting it all out to a man who just woke up from a coma.
Still, my god!
Oh!
Overhand chop straight to the neck. Dobby is not playing around with these strikes. One of the most hardest hitting sons of bitches in Minecraft wrestling history is not gonna play smoothly.
Oh! Rights and lefts. Rock just crumbling into Dobby. Who hooks the waist. Switches. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Northern Light suplex straight to the outside. Oh my god, he might be dead.
You think Dobby might be going a little too far here, Adam?
I
Or
mean,
is it just me?
I thought so, but Rock accepted this challenge of his own volition, knowing damn well what had happened.
Guess you can make that argument.
I mean, this must be light work compared to what he had with Schiff at Execution. That guy got stabbed like 12 times. These are just a few punches and chops. That was a slap. That was a slap. Oh!
Oh my god! It's sad! It's sad, Adam!
Oh, he can do it again. No, that was a fluke. He messed up his hand movement. He
We're
can get
already
that again.
halfway through the match. Rock has barely had a lick of offense.
He's just a bit green, man. He's all right. Just give it another shot. He'll get it. Dobby goes for it, but Rock catches his chop, and they're straight into a lockup. There we go. Knife edge chop. That is what Rock needed, and that is what he's dishing out to Dobby. Chop after chop after chop after chop. He might not be able to punch, he might not be able to slap, but this boy can chop.
Off the ropes into another chop. Dobby crashing and burning into the ropes is now... My goodness!
Oh. That was a large chop. Oh my god. I can feel it in my chest, like I'm being chopped. Ow. These two just going at it, Rook.
My god.
Running the ropes. The biggest boot.
Caught him! The biggest boot from Rock. Oh my god! Wait! Pendulum! What the hell did I just see?
It's like a sleeping dragon just awoke from his. Oh my god!
Dobby hit the make or break. He hit it, and Rock immediately pendulumed off the ropes into his own goddamn lariat that took Dobby out of his kick pads.
2 minutes ago, this guy could barely land a slap. What the hell happened? And now he's going to the top rope.
Trying to fire up the crowd now.
He's gonna put himself back into a coma.
Rock has a little bit of history with the top rope. It doesn't seem as he's scared of heights anymore. Are we gonna see it? It's been too long.
No, he slipped. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
On his own volition. Tower London. Stretch Plum.
Almost at the 8-minute mark. This has got to be it. And it is.
It's over.
His plum got stretched a bit too much and it burst.
Dobby, still the television champion. In your main event here tonight. I'll give it to Rock. He started off this match and, you know, I didn't think he'd be able to fight back the way he did in the closing moments of this match. But you gotta hand it to him. He tried his damn hardest, and that's all that matters. Fortunately, Rock does not leave tonight as TV champ. Dobby's still the television championship, and Adam, this reign is gonna be one for the books.
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope so.
Wait, look at the ring!
No.
What the fuck? What?
What? No!
Why?
No!
God damn it! I thought he changed! He lied! Adam, he played us all for fools! He played us all for fools!
Rock betrayed us!
Played us like a damn fiddle!
I'm gonna get rid of all my Rock merchandise! No!
What most sickening sight I've ever seen. What we thought, the whole world thought that Rock had changed for the better. He shaved his face. He had the balls to step in the ring tonight and fight for his life against Dobby. But now he's back to his old ways. This is the Rock from 3 years ago. RSA! That company is dead and so should he!
Well, Cole, before we go off the air, I got a little announcement. Our TV champion, our television champion, Dobby, is gonna have to defend that television championship on Overload against Vox.
Oh my god. We might be seeing the first ever 3-time television champion. If Vox wins that match, we might have to build a second Vox Stadium right next to the original. But ladies and gentlemen, this is how we're going off the air here tonight. Rock back to his own ways. He played us all for fools, and he should rot in hell because of it! I can't believe it, Adam. Please close us off. I'm gonna cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, with this somber, sour note, we close off this week's MWA Unleashed. I'm gonna have to console Cole. I'm sorry. We'll see you next week at the 187. God help us all. It's okay, man. It's okay.